Hey folks! Welcome back to some more Fate's Granddaughter. On our last episode, Arash used his noble phantasm to block an attack that was launched by the Lion King's Holy Lance towards the East Village, which in turn did save the village, but at a cost. His life. But it was his noble sacrifice that did get us out of that jam. And for that, I'm ever so thankful. So, with that wee tidbit in mind, let us continue henceforth and actually start on our journey once again towards the Atlas Institute. But okie doke, so we have Caster, Berserker, and Assassin. Well, it's time for some bread and butter. Why not? Section 13. To the Desert of Atlas. We're 2/3 of the way there. It's still as windy as ever. Everyone, please make sure not to lose sight of one another. No problem. Leave it to me. After all, I've already done this once. Oh, Buddhism stuff. It should be around here, but I see no sign or trace of it, not even a building to serve as a guide. Distance and direction are both correct. No one at the round table can match my sense of direction when traveling, believe me. I am confident of that, well, unless what that man said was wrong. In that case, we're out of luck. A message from Lord 100% us. Listen up, y'all. The place you're looking for is Ozymandias' favourite ruin. It's a place that Ozymandias has no power over, a building that even he can't investigate. Lately, an odd figure has been frequently spotted around it. This is also very interesting. They say he wears a block cape and a turban, and that he is from the Western Lowlands. I hope that helps you identify him. Use this map to find the location. Leave it to me, I'm an expert when it comes to the desert. P.S. Ozymandias' divine beasts wander around the ruin. Don't fight them. The message ends there. There's one more report from Lord 100% about the latest developments. Oh, it's alright. It's probably nothing. Thanks for delivering the message. Aye, thank you kindly, sir. Ouch, all this sand in my eyes. Anyway, the message mentioned someone from the Western Lands. Do you think there's something about his appearance that'll make it obvious it's him? Like some sort of clothing that stands out? It mentioned the turban! Yes, the region lies more to the south, but T. Lawrence, commonly known as Lawrence of Arabia, fits the description. Oh, Lawrence. Who's that? Phil. An Englishman who helped lead Egypt to independence. His story has also been made into a movie. Wow, so even a figure like that can become a heroic spirit. But I'm afraid things just don't add up. Here you are. Sorry, it's an emergency. Don't tell me Laura showed up. Oh no, don't tell me. Combat map! Ape! What's with you guys? Stop! No, don't come this way! A weird face in a lice body? Creepy! Too creepy! Almost as bad as those monsters in Conalon! And laser beams! Why do laser beams shoot out of his eyes? Quit it! Quit it with the projectiles! I'm a caster! You should be coming at me with your fists! I cast fist! What, Tilta? Dave, where'd you go? I've grasped the situation. She's gotten lost in the sandstorm, huh? Let's go rescue her! Sang Sung is such a troublemaker, isn't she? Yes, if she could just stay calm, she'd be on par with the Knights of the Round Table. Yeah, well, the world doesn't work like that at times, I'm afraid. Nobody's perfect. Alright, he also ate a Sphinx. Uh-oh. If it's a Sphinx, I didn't really have a setup for it now, do I? No. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna be fun. I could just weaken this fella too. Maybe even kill a Waver? Kill Waver! Strike your stuff. Yeah, that's dead, definitely. Honestly, I did the damage cut just on the off chance, but Brave Chains, man. Pretty good. Let's see if this works out. Oh, well, it's going to now. Kinda wish I had those arts cards from the first round, though. Because then I could have had them for, wait, that's not a Sphinx. That's an Ifrita. To Herc? Well, then. I kinda want to get Nursery Rhymes Noble Phantasm. Let's just stun this fella for now. Let's just buff up more, I guess? Actually, if we get Samamo's Noble Phantasm here, that could be nice. Because it can help fuel up Nursery Rhymes anyway. And we're going to be getting Arch Chains quite frequently. Turns out I had to do that to even get our Noble Phantasm. Alrighty. Yep, we could definitely get our Noble Phantasm now. Because chances are Nursery Rhymes Noble Phantasm is going to be good enough to kill, well, the weenies. Oh, I should have used Cursed. Ah! Should have used the Law Face because skill cooldown, huh? Oh, well, coulda, woulda, shoulda. We'll probably be fine nonetheless. Because now we've got enough MP gauge. And we can just drain this. There we go. This is gonna be a bit of a slow roll, though. And then we'll just do a Fox's Wedding. Oh, I could have actually brought in Chloe with the combat suit. Would have killed off Chloe though? It would have done a hefty chunk. We could always bring in her the next turn. Okay, those two mooks are dead. We'll do a little bit of damage here, but not so much because we can't really crit. Yeah, gonna need Chloe for this one. Oh, that's crit. Oh, well, at least this gets value now, huh? We could swap out Tamamo here as well. Brave Chain with Chloe is tempting, however. Never mind, it's not an Arch Chain though. I'll just do this instead. What stars to gather, huh? Okay. Now I'll do this. Because then we'll also get another defense debuff. Come on, you other munchkin! Oh, it was chunked. Not quite, though. Even with those crits. Ah, dang. Hey, hit Cole again. Oh. Nah, you'll just abuse Nursery Rhyme instead, sure. I guess I'll just hit you with a Buster card, huh? Get a crit! Oh! That would have been awkward had I not gotten a crit, though, because, it was a 90% chance. But also, if you can tell by those weeklies, I have not played this for a while. I've been catching my logins, though. Just the loss of a rush did affect me quite a bit. And just some things picking up when it comes to making me a little bit more busy. But I digress. More about the story. Phew, the battle's over. Sang Sang is safe. That's great to hear, but where is she? Phew, phew. Gosh, Tota, honestly, you mustn't stray from your mentor, you hear? A good disciple is supposed to be aware of his mentor at all times, not lose sight of her. You know, the more I hear about this disciple stuff, the more I just think it's a glorified babysitter. It's good to the point where replying would be stupid. If anything, I was the idiot. It's true, you're a good mentor. I've never seen a monk who makes her disciple so frantic. What's that? Was that a compliment? That was a compliment, wasn't it? Yes, true, true. Looks like you're finally ready for the Surafaka, whatever that is. Tota? Yes? I have no idea what she's saying, but I'm glad it all worked out. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. It may have been in a panic, but she was able to ward off the Sphinxes on her own. The Sphinxes, you say? Is that... Sang Sang, what do you do of the Sphinxes? Sphinxes? You mean those weird animals? There were lots of them over there. Ah, that's it. The message said the Sun King's beasts would be hanging around the ruin we're looking for. If you think about it, they serve as a landmark, huh? So, is this also the Buddha's protection? How terrifying. Sang Sang, just go wherever you want. Leave the protection to us. What? You want me to lead the way? Well, why didn't you just say so? I'd be happy to. Follow me. Oh, but watch out, okay? The back of my neck's been tingling, sort of. Like, it feels like something bad's closing in from behind, you know? It's probably a violent boulder or something, so be sure to catch it when it comes rolling, alright? A bad feeling, huh? I can't laugh at your intuition anymore. It looks like we'd better hurry. Phew! A bad intuition. Uh-oh. Okay. Another piece of candy. And a mystical desert. Sabers? Huh. That means Enforcer Knights, doesn't it? Ooh. And yes, you spotted that, Merlin. Man, people already have them, Well, I'll catch up at some point in time when it comes to getting through Babylonia and what have you. But right. I don't think I really need an archer here if it's Enforcer Knights. I may just take on a Berserker. Holy boy, that's a Grail Turk! Did I have this person all the time? I don't know. Boy, he's a chunky lad. Like, what's his stats? Oh, curiosity. Okay. I mean, I know what Halloween Devil does. It's not fully limit broken, though, but still has a lot of attack on it. Okay, what about this Kualter? Yeah, he's telling me bring Kualter because, I mean, look at the level of this for one. Look at his attack. I mean, yeah, he doesn't have the attack buff like Kirk, but he has the evade. Survivability's nice. And you also have to consider that Golden Sumo buffs his attack in general, so I think I'll go with that. Sabers. Alternatively, I could bring John again. I do quite like John. Where is she? Well, that one doesn't have an item. Where's that one with the triple 10 skills? Hopefully they still have me as a buddy. Oh! That ain't it, That's a jolter. We may be here for a while, but I like those skill ups, okay? Where's John? Come on! Hey, maybe it's an all? No, these are just not John's. No. Okay, back to here. Oh, there it is! Holy moly, it's level 98 now. Hey! Lucky dokes. Right. So we have John. We have Tamamo. I guess put Chloe in the front. Give her formal craft, I suppose? I like formal craft. Where is it? It's on Nurse Room, isn't it? Yeah. So give her that. We'll get Vlad, I think, because this is actually a pretty good setup for Vlad if we want to keep him alive. You can give her a magical girl sapphire so you can fire off a bit more often. And I think we'll just roll this. I mean, I could bring some other units, but I'm planning on having a survivable front line if it's Enforcer Knights. I mean, yeah, I could bring Cat and Atalanta too, but since it's a bad feeling, I don't know, man. It could be debating us once again. But any hoodles, to the desert of Atlas. 3 out of 3 as well. Huh. Master, I can see the shadows of multiple sphinxes beyond that particularly tall sand dune there. They are circling the area as if monitoring it. So the ruin we're looking for must be right in front of us, but...
The problem is, what to do about them all? Taking on that many would be reckless. We'll have to find another way to enter, although it's easier said than done in this sandstorm.
If only we had the doctor to back us up at a time like this. Phil! Then how about this? We use Tolos Royce to defeat them one by one!
What idea! You must be a genius, Sang Sang! You know, I kinda wanna feed into this! Pun wholly intended! Unfortunately, Sphinxes only feed on spirits.
Right, you Killjoy.
The reason they attack humans is not for nutrition, but to be in accordance with the laws that govern them.
I see. Despite appearances, they're actually herbivores, or rather, solivores. No need to count calories. Lucky. Phil!
The could be those supporters. I thought it was a pretty good idea, but give it up this time, Zagzung. I can hear horses. Armed soldiers are heading this way. This pressure, it must be a Knight of the Round Table.
Oh, wait, Saber? Knight of the Round Table? It's not murdered, right? Oh, no. Okay, I have a feeling who it might be. Stuck between a rock and a hard place, sir. Dave, what should we do?
We must fight them. I'll lead the way on this one.
That's great, but are you sure? You haven't forgotten where rested, have you?
Of course not. I merely see it as his one and only misjudgment. As long as I have my spirit, I shall never fall. As long as I have my shining silver arm, Argatlum!
Sir Bedivere, Senpai, to fight a Knight of the Round Table would be...
Of course, we'll avoid such a match. I've caught up to you. This is the third time I'm stirring up trouble with you. But time! The first was when you were chased from the Holy City. The second was at the village of the mountain people. As you. Another time was I granted my wish of facing the rebels' leader. But that all changes now.
As Lancelot.
Oh golly gee. Lancelot, Raider Knight of the Round Table. I have come on the King's orders to take you all into custody. If you resist, I will show no mercy. Surrender or fight. Whatever your creed, I shall comply.
Master, I have a feeling I know that person well.
Yeah, I bet.
Phil!
I have no intention of surrendering, but before we fight, there's something I'd like to ask. Sir Lancelot, for what reasons are you serving the current king? Is this an illusion? What kind of sorcery is this? Bedivere? Sir Bedivere, is that you? Nonsense! Impossible! You would never!
Hey, Dave, were all the Knights of the Round Table like that? Just because Bedivere broke away from the Round Table, don't you think they're overreacting? Sansang.
He's the most loyal of the bunch. Now that you mention it, even if I am an illusion, it does not change the reality of my question. Answer me, Sir Lancelot, why did a knight like you choose to serve the Lion King? Sir Gawain believes the king no matter what. Sir Mordred said the mere act of opposing the king is sacrilege. Tristan asserted that the king's commandments are merciful actions. How about you? Can you call that right? That folly of burning a village to the ground? King Arthur's job! All units, prepare for battle. We will be detaining the rebels. Lancelot, let us hear your answer. You are correct. I would not call that the king's work. I swore allegiance to the King of Knights, not the Lion King. But that has nothing to do with my duty to capture you, air your grievances in front of His Majesty himself. That is, if Agravain even allows your presence. Yet, you still fight, knowing all that. Very well, I have a lot of things to say to you too.
So Lancelot has drawn his sword. He's incredibly stubborn. I somehow get it.
Yes, admitting the king is wrong, but still fighting. He needs a good preaching too. Dave, we'll back up Betty. The way things are going, I have a feeling we can win this.
So we're having another boss fight. Okay. What's this guy's gimmick gonna be? Is he gonna be like against Lancers? Is it gonna be like Tristan where it's just like, ha! Got him! It's like, you prepare for sabers! And he just has this like niche weakness, but oh golly gee, these guys are sturdy. Interesting. I'll do this for now. Get some stars rolling. Now we could do an arch chain. I think I'm just going to do a collie chain for now. Because this will still get her a good amount of NP gauge. Also doing more damage to the knight. Granted, it wasn't an arch chain, but still. Okay. Pretty much they're calling it with it. An initial arch chain? Hey, it's on. But okay. We can have a John chain. We can have an arch chain. Quite a few choices here. Let's just drain this fella a bit. Maybe I should have went with a healing thing as well. Ooh, yeah. Granted, we could do a lot of damage to this fella. If we get some crits. So let's try it. Wow, we got one set of crits, but we did chunk him nonetheless. This is what I'm scared of. Just them buffing up. Okie dokes. Maybe this will be sufficient enough. Come on! Oh, never mind. I was hoping for a crit there. If we get Chloe's old Phantasm, it keeps buffing. I'm not happy about this. No siree. Especially considering that guy is going to get a very potent attack. We can use John's Noble Phantasm next turn. Yeah, we definitely can. It's just this first initial wave is going to be quite the ordeal, I feel. Okay, we got. Oh my gosh, stop! Stop buffing, please. Well, we're definitely using John's Noble Phantasm now because if that were to Tamamo, yeah, she'd be Tamanope. I guess we know Phantasm this fella, huh? Yeah. Does he still have Chloe's battery? Okie dokes. And they just. Oh, never mind, the no Phantasm was sufficient enough. Oh, it did go for Tambo as well! Twice over. Holy moly. Right. Well, John can't do anything for now. No arch chain here, but we'll just do this, I think. Yeah. Ooh. Chunks my Tammy Elite at, but it's not so bad. At least his defense buff is starting to wear off. We could go for a Brave Chain. That's a little bit tempting. I guess we'll do that for now. Yeah, especially given the crit chances. Plus, we just made John's Noble Phantasm for the upcoming fight. Oh gosh, that's a crit. And another one. Oh. These knights, man. Why do they have to be the most troubling thing for me? Actually, we could use Tamo's Noble Phantasm here. Heal up Tamo a bit more as well with this Foxy's Wedding. Yeah, I think this is pretty valid to do. Because then this will fully charge up Chloe. Get John pretty much sorted out too. Then have John's Noble Phantasm at the ready for Lancelot. Or we could just use on this spell if we really wanted to. As long as he doesn't buff up to the hip band. Stop critting Tababa, please! I beg of thee! Gosh dang it. Not the best hand, but I think we can still bonk him. I just gotta hope that Lancelot doesn't have a vendetta against Tammy though, huh? Much like these knights. Okay, whoa, 210%. Well, at least his crit chance will be quite low. That I'm thankful for. Right, what's your gimmick, sir?
Senpai.
Wait, resisting. Change class affinity. Same defense affinity as ruler? And become immune to debuff, so I can't even lower his crit chance. Does stun count as a debuff? I'd imagine curse doesn't. Well, not curse, but NP drain, sorry. Dang! All those jawlers that were appearing? Maybe I should have brought them in retrospect, like just brought something that could have bonked, all of those knights, like Tamaka and Atalanta, huh? Oh well. Yeah, we'll morph. It's that class affinity thing, huh? No Brave Chain for Chloe, so I think we'll just do projection for now. No, we could just do an Arch Chain here and see how it goes, eh? Or we could just do Chloe's NP. No, I want to save it for a big NP chain, though. Or at least, like, Tamamo, Chloe, so then we can start building up again. Oh, he's going for John. Okay. That's ideal. Alright. We could wait for one more turn here, though. Let's get a bit more of a burst turn. I think I'll do that. Yeah. Get some stars here, too, I think. At least the rulers are neutral. I could actually bring in fun. Oh my gosh, crits. Okay, let's just heal up Tammy. Or should we just... No, I'll buff up Chloe. Yeah. I could go for a Chloe Brave Chain too. I'm doing that, yeah. We'll stun him for this turn if possible. I just want to see if it works. Nope, okay. Stun doesn't work. Makes sense, makes sense. It did say he was immune to debuffs. But let's see how much this does. As a resist. Not much. Now I could bring in Vlad and probably trivialize a lot of this, but I kinda just want to see how this goes as is. It looks like he fixates on the highest health target. In which case it would be Chloe as of present. Because notice how he just went with all of his attacks on Chloe. Interesting. Okay. And then we'll just do this. Perfect. Get on with the quick for a bit more crit stars though. Eh. Oh, we gotta be a bit careful though, because Lancelot can have an NP battery. That is a point, actually. He increases crit. There's the battery. And this is where we use the Noble Phantasm. Nice. Along with another Chloe one at that. Boy, this is going pretty well. Lots of NPs. What's ideal as well is that his target's going to be John, right? Oh, I said my theory is correct. Awesome crits too! Okay, never mind, don't stab me! I agree! Okay, it just looks like for his normal attacks, it's the highest health target. Mortamo's still healthy, so that's good. Let's just do this to try and get a good amount of NP gauge though. Yeah, because we got to keep refilling Chloe's meter. And it's a heal too. Plus cooldowns and yada yada yada. So gotta get all that healing going. Right? Yep, since John had more. Okay. Alright, so John has the Noble Phantasm again. We could heal John here with the Foxy's Wedding, but I'll refrain from doing so for now. In fact, I'll just morph on the off chance. Because if he crits... Oh, wait, no, if he crits John, his next target would be Chloe. Yeah. As well, isn't it? Let's just try and fill up Chloe's gauge just a wee tad here, though. Close, but no cigar. Yep, that was full on John. No battery for now. Tamamo can use her thing. We can influence the target in here if we heal John. Alternatively, we could just go for a Tamamo Brave Chain, eh? Indeed we can. Let's do that. We don't really need the Arts Brave Chain though, do we? No. That's overkill. So yeah, let's go for the Arts Brave Chain. Which will already be felt by me just doing this. Especially if I crawl like that. You know what they say, damage is damage. Yeah, so Chloe this turn, then Tammy, and then Chloe again. Yep. Okay, so we can have a bit of an MP chain here, but I don't even think we'll need that. I guess why not, huh? Yeah, because if he uses his battery here, he's gonna Noble Phantasm. And that seems to be a random target. And at very least this... Yeah, it just stalls out another turn, don't it? Yep. Well, more Noble Phantasms it is. That was good enough though. Nice. Okay, it may have been a lengthy fight, and it could have been significantly shorter with Vlad. Or potentially could have went pear-shaped because of how his targeting system seemed to have worked. But I liked that long fight. I mean, it's certainly longer than the Tristan one. Tristan just kind of got blown up the second time around by Liz. No good! It's because you had to say those weird things. No, that man is just too tough. He's a tough cookie.
Tuh, this is nothing compared to Lord Arash's regret.
Phil! Master, we must retreat. It's frustrating beyond belief, but we can't fight any longer. What? We're hunky-dory. We're perfectly healthy and what have you. Is it that painful for you? We've been completely surrounded.
Give it up. This is Ozymandias' desert. No mountain people will come to your aid. Fleeing to the desert came back around on you. We can speak of it as we return.
What are you doing, you scoundrels? Wait. Oh, this is definitely Neocris, isn't it? Judging by Ominous himself. What are you doing, you scoundrels? Do you wreak havoc even knowing that this is the Sun King's most cherished lands? Yup. I can tell by the midriff.
What?
What's going on? That's an Neocris. And that's also probably for next time. Because as much as I want to finish this up, who knows how long this may be. But dang, I'm kind of missing the happy bee. Granted, good thing I have all those apples, huh? But, anyway, folks, thank y'all for watching this episode of Fate's Grand Order, and I'll see y'all next time as we continue on our quest to fix up this singularity. Boy, feels good saying that again. Anyhow, ta-ta for now.